Hey guys, Jen Graves here. So this is for my day 4 of reading. As you can see, it was a lot more productive than days 1, 2, and 3, even though I just did the third video a few minutes ago. But anyway, we got Happiness Volume 7, Ultraman Volume 10, Blue Exorcist 19, Seven Deadly Sins 26, Fire Force number 9, and Black Clover volume 11. These are all really good. And if y'all know, I told myself I was going to have to show y'all this picture because, this is one of my more favorite mangas with the Ultraman. And now that we've gotten into it and some other stuff, there is some cool stuff that they actually did. So, give me a second with the camera as well. Try and get this propped open so that y'all will be able to see it. So, this is it. Like I was telling y'all before about how all of them were coming together. These are all Ultramen. This is the original Ultraman. It's the dad. This is the one that you start the series with. That's the son. This is the kind of samurai one. I think he's Ultraman. His name's like Moriboshi. Then we have the friend that is of this character. They end up going to school together and stuff. And he has like artificial limbs and stuff. That's kind of what makes him different. He's partially robotic, his limbs are. So that was really cool. We have Ultraman Taro, which is the fire one in the back. Basically, he gets angry and his whole body catches on fire. And then the guy that actually kind of helped train the son is in this. So this is actually one of my favorite manga outlays. I really wish that I could get this with like a comic or a poster kind of deal. That would be pretty cool. And it even has some cool stuff. So anyway, that's the 6 Ultramen right there. So I got to the end of this, and they had a bunch of them keep popping out, and you get to this one, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is great. So hands down, this is probably one of the better Ultraman volumes. Not only that, but there's one of the other guys that kind of goes off of the suits too. But everything was good. So that's another 6 that I've read today. So altogether, we are at 11. Hopefully that's a good number that we're at. I'm not 100% sure. So with day 4, going up to 100. So on average, it's about 3 1/3 volumes. So we're at day 4, 12. I'm about 1 shy. Hopefully I can close that gap tomorrow though. And that's just counting the full volumes. There's technically another volume in there from the thirds, and then I'll have kind of a half of one tomorrow. So if I can read at least 4 1/3 tomorrow, or 2/3 tomorrow, then we'll be caught up on schedule. Hopefully though, I can do like I did with day 4 here and read 6. That'll make us even more headway for finishing out our 100 volumes for the month, or 101. So anyway, that is going to be it. Since none of these are really new and whatnot, I don't have any manga reviews that'll be posted with these ones like I usually do. I'm trying to get ready for some other ones that I'm going to get done shortly with reading my next couple of them and whatnot. and then I'll be able to do some manga reviews. I know there's some in this pile. Well, the majority of them. I think I've only done one on Dungeon of Black Company and My Hero Academia and Ultraman. But I haven't done any on any of these other ones, so there's probably going to be one of those later on, but right now I'm just trying to focus on the reading and getting through some of the other volumes and stuff. But anyway, I guess I did a good job because I read about, well, almost half of the ones. I'm kind of carrying around like a little duffel bag kind of thing. That's not really a duffel bag. I guess it would be like a sports bag, but with like support. So it didn't bend up the manga or anything that bad. I mean, you're not going to be able to not get them bent at some point. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. So I probably read just shy of half of the manga I had in the bag. So anyway, hopefully I can almost complete that tomorrow. But anyway, continue posting how you're doing. I know there's some other people that have been letting me know updates and different stuff like that. And they are doing awesome and, different stuff like that. So I got some other work to do too, guys. I got to figure out how to put my Patreon thing on there in case y'all want to go on and support that. I also have to put some other stuff on there for y'all. That way you can go to my About Me part of my page and all that and see what different things I'm connected to and go on and support me, or hopefully I can get my Right Stuff affiliate going here soon too, and shortly after that maybe my merch stuff. So anyway, though, guys, that is going to be it. Thanks for supporting, and I hope that I can continue to do great on this Spartan challenge for y'all. That way, y'all will, not so much like follow in my footsteps per se, but meet your own goals. I guess that would be a better way to say it. Meet your own goals and continue forward knowing that you did awesome or whatever. So anyway, later on I'll probably ask everybody how they're doing, because at some point it's going to start taking a toll on you. So that's another thing where my rough estimation is, I think reading different series, it's not going to happen. But some of them that are a lot longer that I'm going to be focusing on could do it, where I just get tired of the series and don't want to do it. And so that's kind of another thing of why I'm reading more up front, because I'll have to read less towards the end. And if I can get a bunch under my belt, maybe I can get it down to reading like one a day, something like that. But anyway, hopefully with the rest of this week, I can put some good numbers on the board and everything for that. And, next week when I go on vacation. So anyway, I will catch y'all later. Jen Graves out. Bye.